It is early morning in the Mars city Elysium Planitia, one of the most technologically advanced cities in this solar system, governed by state-of-the-art, networked artificial intelligence. Hasten to say, the city could take care of itself in all situations, powered by a network of fusion reactors. The prime objective of the city's super-parallel networked clusters of artificial intelligence are to protect the Mars environment, protect the city's infrastructure, and the population therein. The AI systems were in constant communication with remote planetary locations, outposts, and orbiting satellites. The city is expanding, and the construction robots cooperatively and precisely process the expansion unabated. The raw materials are diligently mined from the Mars surface with robotics, and in addition to the raw materials mined from the nearby asteroid fields by the asteroid robotics. They have a synchronized majestic flow towards their cooperative behaviors, which was inspired by the observation of ants in a colony. Each one knows their purpose and was aware of the overall objectives. With digital and simulated organic AI processing their tasks in hand, they networked, they were intelligent and efficient, and communicated with supercomputers within the cities on Mars.
Have you enjoyed your time on Mars? We visited the many attractions in Mars City, and we explored some of the interesting geological locations and artifacts. We have invested in a Mars condominium. It will be a second holiday property investment, but we have to return to our system. I believe the spacecraft will be departing from Mars soon, and we will have to make our way to the Spaceport Departure Lounge.
I need to make this journey across the galaxy. My dear sister, I promise I will return in time for the birth of your first child. I will bring gifts from a different star system.
Commander Maximilian, the spacecraft will be ready for departure from the Mars City Spaceport in 45 minutes. The flight plan has been uploaded to the flight navigation computers and AI systems. All the flight documentation has been filed to the Cloud Spaceflight Services. Spaceport Services is in the process of loading the final stages of cargo and catering, then proceed to board the passengers.
Thanks for the update, Anastasia. Please check spaceflight NOTAMs. And a final check on the cargo itinerary, especially the livestock exports control notifications, and a final check on the Mars atmospheric conditions. After we exit this solar system by first crossing the asteroid belt, Kuiper belt, and Oort cloud, we will make the transition to hyperlight speed. The status of the flight will be pulse transmitted over the stretched space-time communication network to spaceflight traffic control. Thereafter, the spacecraft navigation system will automatically configure to interstellar navigation.
Yes, Commander Maximilian, according to the present flight plan as filed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the spacecraft will accelerate to escape velocity. Please ensure your seat belts are fastened and secure.